Shemichaza, fancy meeting you here. How are you?
Quite well, as a matter of fact, Mikael. I was just congratulating myself on a wonderful night's work.
Oh my, I do wish you would see the error of your ways. There is so much beauty and goodness to be had in the world despite your ongoing efforts to destroy it.
Oh, I tried the whole repentance game, love. There's no redemption to be had from my kind. So, if I'm not going to be forgiven, might as well have a little fun, eh? Not that your lot know anything about fun.
Hi, boy, this is exactly why the Most High refused to petition. Enoch may be idealistic enough to have believed the snake Azazel in his pleas, but actions speak louder than words. Did it ever, even once, occur to you that he was waiting to see how you'd actually behave? Words, after all, are cheap, and we know a tree by its fruits, and yours, my dear, are bitter and rancid.
That's a little holier than thou, don't you think? I mean, centuries of dull servitude, and what have you got? A cushy bed and some manna doesn't seem very worth it to me.
Well, technically I am holier than you. Your words, not mine. Anyway, you've chosen your path, and we both have masters we serve. The difference is my master is the king of the universe, and contrary to your pessimistic assumptions, we have regular feast days, and we get to sit at the feet of King David, and he plays the most glorious music. In fact, we've been tuning up our harps in preparation for the final battle. It's only a shame your lot will have to be burned in eternal fire and brimstone. It could have been different, but alas, your lot made their bed and seems cosy enough in it, and justice must be served. Are you afraid? Have you not any regret whatsoever?
Regret is for the weak and small-minded. You sit at the feet of lowly humans listening to celestial lullabies. Humans bow to my lot and worship the ground we walk on. The satanic temple adores us. I have power, love, fear, all a demon could wish for. You bow to others when you could be so much more. Perhaps it is you who needs to see the futilities of your ways. Oh, and talk about a rave. Just last week I got so drunk I forgot my own name. We had 20 new virgins, 6 of which were only there to satisfy me, and 50 roasted hogs sizzling with fat, and generous stew made from baby seals, boiled in milk and blood.
I think I'm going to be sick. 3 of those virgins were my charges. Believe me, I know all about your nasty little gathering, but that kind of debauchery can never satisfy for long. Honestly, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You didn't do a very good job keeping charge of them now, did you? Not a very good angel after all, oh, are we, oh high and mighty Mikael?
You know, it may seem like your kingdom is winning and growing, what with the debacle you've made in America, the rampant socialist LBTQ LMNOP agenda and all that. Yes, so you have the majority of the living in your camp, but what you don't consider is that every time you send out your traumatized minions to enact their wickedness, the very victims they prey upon will become your conquerors in the last battle. Besides, you may have the numbers now, but your rank is all doomed. Corruptible bodies won't hold up well to the flaming arrows from the quiver of Uriel, and our rank, though fewer in number, is clad in armour of light. The righteous shall have eternal, incorruptible bodies, and thus we shall trample you and your lot beneath our feet as dust and ashes.
Oh, it's not just in America, dear. LGBTQ is stronger in your holy land than anywhere else on the globe. All I did was give people the freedom of choice. Isn't free will your great Lord's holy design? There's absolutely nothing wrong with a little fun, wherever you're getting it from. And if your body is corruptible, you might as well enjoy it to the fullest. What What you don't realise is that those of us who are woke don't want to be stuck up in your heaven with your stuffy old Jesus thumping a scroll for all eternity anyway. We make our heaven right here on earth.
Indeed, it is his design. It is the only way. We must sort the sheep from the goats, mustn't we? And yes, it all looks like it's falling apart, much like it did back in 33 AD. And remember how that little victory party was spoiled in Sheol, all the captives set free. Yehovah is the chess master, and very soon you will find yourself in checkmate, because judgment is coming. It's all part of his grand design. Even you and your arrogance and apathy, this is all a blink in the eye of the eternal living Elohim, Master of Masters, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, and when he cleanses the universe once and for all of unrighteousness, we, the upright and the proven, though few in number among the myriads who once lived, will have eternity to share with no death, no sorrow, no hunger or pain, no more violence, no bloodshed or rigged elections and pandemics. We will...
Well, that doesn't sound like any fun, Angel. We are going to win, of course, but go ahead and get all uptight and stuffy about redemption and the end of all suffering if you wish. Might make you feel a little better about the whole losing thing. Pathetic excuse for an eternal being slaving away for nothing, with no dignity whatsoever and only miracles and love to throw around. And here I thought an angel was supposed to be better than all that angry blubber. As far as I'm concerned, the Most High's blasted bull...
Shemichaza! I adjure you by the Most High living hell, silence! If you dare blaspheme the Most High before my face. Do you want me to call the Messiah, don't you,
Wait, Michael, let's not get hasty now. I've got a really nice bottle of gin I was just thinking of enjoying together. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you earlier. I was surprised to see you, and we just got into chatting, and, well, I think we got a little worked up here towards the end. What do you say, Angel? How about it? I'll give you back one of the virgins.
As if... Well, no, she's hardly a virgin anymore, is she now? But, of course, it's up to her to decide who she shall serve. And our Messiah's arm is not short to reach any woman who seeks righteousness. May it be as you have said, and mind your manners in my sight, Shemichaza. Anyway, I have a Tevila ritual to attend to for a prostitute that we recruited from your ranks. She's been washed clean of her sins this very evening and will become a witness to the battered women on your streets. So let's not get too hasty, shan't we? And let's remember our place.
Remember your place, yeah. Angels are so self-righteous.
Shlicha, you have something left to say?
No, nothing, dear. Enjoy your Tevila.